Like I said, my man is definitely the human Pop Tart. He's no longer a terrorist. He's the human Pop Tart. What kind of pop? I know it's early in the morning. What kind of pop? What kind of Pop Tarts do y'all like? You like s'mores? what kind of Pop Tarts do y'all like? Strawberry, cherry. What kind of listen? What kind of Pop Tart is my man? Let me pull this up on the screen. Let's look at the trunk. Boom. So let me enlarge. Let's look at the trunk. I'm just gonna pull this up. Let me scroll down so you can see that. Now I'm not gonna click on that. Just look at the trunk and then look at the trunk of the Cybertruck, right? I just wanted to pull this little picture up, right? The front door. This dude had everything under the sun in that trunk. It was like fireworks, gas. It was like multiple gasoline bottles. This dude was really trying to blow the building up. It was so much stuff in that back trunk. The tires. So you basically killed yourself in a really good car, right? That's what's crazy about the situation. Now, look at the tires. And like I said, this is a suicide bombing, terroristic threats. Now look at this. Look at the tires. The tires are still intact. Somebody that's really good at redoing cars, they could clean this out and then redo this car, right? I wonder how much this actual car right here is worth. Now, obviously, the guy or company who rented this car out to the human Pop Tart that's inside the car, let's call him the Tesla Tart. The Tesla Tart. You know what I mean? Don't steal my idea. But the guy who tried to go to a Trump hotel on New Year's Day and blow up the Trump hotel in a Tesla Cybertruck is the human Cybertruck Tart. Look, listen, leave a comment below if you got a better name for it. Tesla Tart. So this dude is literally the Tesla Tart. So, like I said, look at the tires and everything. Look at the tires and everything on here, right? The tires are still intact. The frame for a car to blow up, it's still a lot of frame there. Like you still can see the whole shape of the car. You could probably just put in new windows. Um, you can scrape the guy on the inside of the car and rehab it and sell it. This guy should literally, after the cops do forensics and all of that stuff, and they clean the Tesla Tart out of this car. I wonder how much this car is actually going to be worth on the market. So, yo, leave a comment, and I'm also going to put a link in the chat if anybody wants to talk about anything that's going on now. So I'm gonna put a link in the chat. I'm gonna put it in right now. If you want to talk about one of these three things that I'm talking about tonight, you got what happened on Bourbon Street. You got the guy that ran over the crowd. You got the Tesla Tart in Las Vegas, the guy that tried to kill himself in front of in front of Donald Trump's building, right? In the Cybertruck. And he is now the Tesla Tart. And then you also in Queens, New York, there's been a mass shooting in Queens, New York. But the one in Queens, New York to me is probably some regular hood stuff. But we shall see. We shall see. Now, let's see. Let's see if we can find some more information about. Let's see if we can get an update about what's going on in New York. Because the New York now, what's going on in New York is more current than what happened in Las Vegas. This pretty much just happened earlier tonight. What's going on in New York? Now I usually start my live streams at 5 in the morning, to set off the morning. But what happened in New York just happened tonight. Now, if you like I said, if you're just tuning in now, because I got a couple more people that just tuned in in New York. Now, I'm talking about a couple different things. There's three different things I'm talking about tonight. Talking about or this morning, not tonight. Talking about what happened in Las Vegas, where this guy, the Tesla Tart, tried well, no, not tried to kill himself, killed himself trying to take out the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. And Elon Musk made this car so good that it it consolidated the explosion. And the guy, he basically just is a human Pop Tart, the Tesla Tart. You know what I mean? I should have made the thumbnail on YouTube, the Tesla Tart. I think I will do that. So if you see the human Pop Tart, now the reason I'm laughing is you gotta be stupid. You trying to take I'm not gonna have any empathy for somebody that's trying to take out a building with random innocent people in it, right? Over your political agenda. Now, I don't even know, to be honest with you, I don't even know if it's a political agenda. I think it was a terroristic act, which that's under the same thing. Your worldly terroristic political agenda. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you're now tuning in, we're talking about the Tesla Pop Tart. He is now formerly known as a terrorist. He is now a Pop Tart inside a Tesla. So my man tried to take out random people in the building and it backfired on him. And now he is known as the Tesla Tart. You know what I mean? Leave a comment below. Is this going to make you want to buy the Cybertruck more or less after seeing my man the Tesla Tart? Let me put this back on the screen. So after seeing the Tesla Tart, what he did in Las Vegas, does this make you want to buy one more or less? So if you tuning in, let's take a look at what just happened. Look on the screen. Blow, cacao, kablooey, kablow, cacao, Pop Tart. So my man in Las Vegas trying to take people out in a Trump hotel, you turned yourself into the Tesla Tart. Now let me check on one thing for you or for us. So if you're now tuning in, also in the Bronx, allegedly let it was no in Queens, not the Bronx. I'm thinking of last night. Something happened in the Bronx last night. So in Queens, in a Queens, New York nightclub, allegedly 11 people have been shot. But I'm trying to see is let's see. See, they trying to tie all this together, but this is not all tied in together. So I'm gonna show you this. When you turn on YouTube and you listen to some of these reports, let all of the evidence